Hello, what is poppin'? Today we're gonna be learning how to play the song You, which I made, which came out like in May, so it's been many a day. But a couple people asked me how to play it, and instead of just teaching those people individually, I'm just gonna make a video because I'm lazy like that. And hopefully it makes sense and you guys can learn how to play it and have some twinkles on your own. So let's get into it.
Well, it's been a long time since you left.
Okay, and if you can't be fucked playing the like finger picking parts, a good way to go about it is just playing the chords. So the chords for the first verse all the way through are just B, F sharp, E. You remind me of her and it's kind of enticing, but I would never tell you that. How could I say that you remind me? Like that. And then the bridge is just B, D sharp, G sharp minor, E. So that's the happy half an hour late again. Okay, and now we're on the outro, which is just chords and like a bunch of other weird lead stuff, but I'm not gonna kind of go into those. So in the first part of the You Remind Me of Her and I'm Starting to Hate It, the chords are B, D sharp, E, E minor, which is like my favorite chord progression of all time right now. So that sounds like you remind me of her and I'm starting to hate it. You're wondering how I ended up so complacent. Like that. And then the second part of the she said please don't forget about me when I'm famous. So that sounds like the song starts with this little 3-note guitar line that sounds like this. So that first shape is, your third finger or your ring finger on the 9th fret D string, your middle finger on the 8th fret G string, and your first finger on the 7th fret B string. And then you just play them in a descending fashion as such. And then it moves to this shape. And that's just your ring finger or your third finger, industry term, onto the A string 9th fret. And then you do a little swap-a-rooney in which your third finger goes to where your middle finger was on the 8th fret G string, and your middle finger goes to the 7th fret B string, and your first finger goes all the way up to the 7th fret A string. Oh, that is so nice. I love that chord. You remind me of her, and it's kind of enticing, but I would never tell you that. How could I say that you... And then in the next part, it kind of fades out on this chord. And then in the next part, a second guitar part comes in. So that part, it sounds like this. So that shape, probably the best way to do it is get into a kind of B bar chord situation going on. Your first finger is on the 7th fret E string, your ring finger is on the 9th fret A string, your pinky finger is on the 9th fret D string, and your middle finger is on the 8th fret G string. And so what you're gonna do is 2 down on the E, 1 up on the G, and then 1 down on the E, 1 up on the D. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like this. And then you just hold that shape, maybe take off your first finger just so it stops playing the E. And then you do the same pattern, but you're playing the A string instead. And then you place your first finger on the 7th fret A string and take off your ring finger. And that's it. So it sounds like this. Okay, and then the next part I would learn is during the bridge. So when I'm doing like the happy half an hour late again. So that part sounds like this. Man, that is just so fucking sad. This one's an easier shape, so your ring finger just stays on the 8th fret G string the whole time, and your first finger just moves around to different places on the neck. So it starts at the B position on the 7th fret E string, and you're just doing the same picking pattern as last time, except instead of the G and the D, amazing, you're playing the B string and the G string. Know what I'm saying? It sounds like this. And so you just do 2. So, and then you move your first finger to the 6th fret A string. Same pattern except playing the A string instead of the E string on the downstrokes. After 2 of those, you move your first finger down to the 6th fret D string. And then after 2 of those, you move it up to the 7th fret A string. Which is just so pretty. That is like, oh my god, I love that progression. So that's happy half an hour late again. And then for the second verse, it just goes back to the first pattern. And then the last part of the song is the outro. Okay, so that's it. That's you. That's how you play the song. I hope that was helpful. Let me know just in the comments if you need help with anything. I'll clear stuff up. I don't have a good history of doing helpful tutorials. Sometimes I feel like I stumble over my explanations, so just let me know if I can clarify anything. Also, send me any covers or anything you do. We made a Discord, and shout out Tank for making the Discord. I'll have the link in the description. You can just hop in there and ask me any questions about production or guitar. But yes, send me covers or anything you do with that, because that would be super cool to see. Also, if you have any other suggestions for any other tutorials you want me to do, I'll see if I can do them. They take like a lot of time to make, so I'm not gonna be able to do all of them. And yeah, no song links at the bottom. Go check out the music, stream you and the other stuff. But yeah, that's it. Ending videos, the conundrum, as always. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. I'm Bryce, and thanks for being part of my life. Bye.